This video was brought to you by PCBWay. We'll talk more on them later. To start off, our competition has a new arena. We extended the roof by 1 foot and added some new additional lighting. This time around, competitors were put into groups, each with 2 to 3 fights. The top 2 per group would then go into a single elimination bracket to determine the winners. The bracket rules and full stream will be linked down below. For the fall competition, I only had time to make 1 bot, so I decided to improve on Acro. Since these competitions now prohibit metal weapon tips, I shrunk Acro's ring in favor for a much more dense and durable printed ring. To help prevent the ring from splitting along the seams of the print, these outer white pieces now clamp the ring and essentially keep the layer lines squeezed together to help reduce the odds of completely splitting and shattering upon impact. Now let's get to the fights.
Oh, he just let him. He woke him up. He's like, I want more. He's just showing off.
Don't lay down, son. Don't lay down just yet.
Imagine he comes like this. That would be sad. That demo one is falling apart. Yeah, you're over it. Oh wow. Is that water exposed?
I'm so just like, are
By the
those
way,
eyes?
Yeah, that's googly eyes.
Oh yeah. I used to have eyes on the side of the Josh over here.
Oh, very cool.
But I removed them for this next match.
They're crying.
He was crying too much. I had to
No, you were crying too much. See, your son moved tonight.
It's smoky.
So what happened during that last impact was that my weapon essentially just broke and completely tore out the wires of my battery, so I had no control at all whatsoever.
Two, one, let's rumble, robots! Acro revving up that golden ring, ready to tear into Doomba. Doomba trying to keep that big drum set. Oh! I think Fred the orange plastic Acro wants to drop the box here. Uh-oh, comes an orange gun. Acro slamming into that wall, looking completely unsafe. You can even see the gyroscopic effects on that golden ring. You can see it spinning in the turn. Uh-oh, big chunk of orange coming off now. Acro trying to strike on Doomba. Going further on weapon here. Running away from Doomba. Oh, and that's a good deal on Kiddo. Oh, the humanity of Doomba. He's dismantled piece by piece. I didn't even see the movement out here. 10, 9, 8. Oh, he makes it free. He is back in the fight. Acro is more than happy to bring round 2 of destruction to Doomba. As we have just over a minute left in this fight.
That's it.
And Doomba has tapped out. Leaving Acro victorious.
Because of how this new tournament was structured, Acro needed to win all 3 rounds, but since it lost that round to Ankle Grinder, it unfortunately was not qualified to compete in the semifinals. Fortunately, another competition was in a month, so Acro had another shot at the podium. Also coming with me this time was a newly improved swerve shuffler shell spinner called Wayward. The design overall has been compacted, and the weapon drive was made much more reliable, with gears rather than O-rings. Before we get back to the fights, I'd like to talk to you about our sponsor, PCBWay. Until December 31st, you can save up to 50% on your next PCB and assembly orders. Looking for ways to manufacture your project? Try PCBWay's instant quote for CNC milling, 3D printing, sheet metal fabrication, and even injection molding. New users will receive $5 in credit for their orders. Check out the link in the description for PCBWay. Now let's get back to the fights.
3, 2, 1. Let's rumble, robots. Acro immediately driving straight over Pen&Paper.
This is so
Reverse overhead.
I don't know if Acro actually has the reach to be able to make contact with Pen&Paper. There's a good chance that Acro might just drive.
This is so engaging.
And then drive forward. Just go straight out and out. It looks like Acro is going to make contact, but at the same time, Pen&Paper isn't using that brake mechanism yet. And there we see it. Acro is still just driving over Pen&Paper, unable to do anything. If they can get over to the backside, it might be able to make some contact. But it looks like Acro's too high up. Acro showing off his acrobatic moves off to the side. Slamming into the wall. Pen&Paper is just sitting there, not really doing anything.
It's just the floor. I'm fighting the floor, man. It's
All
over.
it needs to do is just put some pressure, and it should be able to win by just a second.
He doesn't even turn that fast. He's just.
Not even sure if he can
He's
get
like.
the camera on.
All he has to do is stay
Right,
still.
shit on Pen&Paper. It's come off. But other than that,
Get him! No!
one of Acro's
This is just a skill issue.
Pen&Paper and might be able to make contact. If he can't do that, he's screwed. Pen&Paper is really cautious when using that flipper. If he engages the flipper and gets hit by the spinner, it's going to be out of commission. Let's see. Acro kind of caught on top of Pen&Paper. Didn't do anything. Not yet.
I can't. My driving skills are like not good.
Pen&Paper is just cautious.
Like,
backside. Acro is a good throw towards the center. Ball. Once again, there's nothing.
Eat away.
Here's the Acro. Pen&Paper is
Bro,
trying to-
it's like
So
he's
Acro
thought about this. He's given all the sides that he needs.
is getting up.
There's so much yellow.
Bounce area.
It's not connecting.
Let's see. Acro
Almost out of the arena.
Is Pen&Paper going to have to do it for him? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's fine. We're going to go to judge's decision on this one.
So yeah, one thing Acro doesn't have is defense against any form of wedges. So that's something in the future that I need to think about. Unfortunately, this time around, I didn't really have time to optimize the weight for Acro to add something like forks, but maybe in the future I could figure something more optimal than just getting wedged all the time.
3, 2, 1. Let's rumble, robots. That's already a big hit. Wayward basically rolling. And it currently looks like the entire portion of his weapon is no longer being pushed off by Electroluminescent. But there goes his weapon. It's shattered. Now Wayward has just become a giant wheel, while Electroluminescent is just kind of a little car. Let's see which one will be able to do anything with their damaged robot. That's a big hit from Wayward. As Electroluminescent is kind of just driving to the side. And right now looks like the contact is including contact with Electroluminescent with Wayward competing at all. All Wayward's going to do right now is ricochet back into Electroluminescence enough to make contact. Otherwise, there's not a lot they can do. Let's see, might have to go to judge's decision on this one. As the robot is capable of making contact. Right now, got one shot on the floor. Immovable object of Wayward. A massive compass on top would help figure out what's going on, but right now it's just spinning around in the center. 30 seconds left in the match. All Wayward can do is just bounce around. It appears right now Wayward shuffling mechanism can't make contact. So that plant system is turning out of spinner from a spinner into a wheel. Neither robot can make contact in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time. We're gonna have to go to judge's decision on this one. Let's see.
Unfortunately for Luminescent, his weapon exploded mid-fight, which resulted in giving me the win. But that also shined a light on an issue on Wayward that I didn't have time to fix. Wayward struggles to get the traction that the weapon needs for spin-up, which is why I can't just fully throttle my weapon and get it to an optimal tip speed. I do have a solution for this, however I was unable to implement it correctly in the current stage. Maybe you can guess to what I tried doing in the comments below.
3, 2, 1. Let's rumble, robots. Wayward spinning up, but he's having a hard time finding his bearings. And Slosher's gonna try to get under it. Already the forcer. And one force is gone. Both forces are gone. That's honestly all of Slosher's lifting capabilities out all season. Now Slosher's getting slammed around. Okay. Right now, Slosher's kind of just sending thick infill, outer exterior into Wayward in the hopes that it can somehow, I don't know, manage to dislodge some of the internal mechanisms of Wayward. I mean, without the weapon here, I'm really not sure what it can do besides go for aggression points to win on a judgment. At the same time, Slosher's just so well guarded from all sides. Despite the intensity of Wayward, I'm really not sure if it'll be able to find a good angle to get a good hit in on Slosher. Looks like these robots might be so well defended to come out with a knockout result. So right now it's just coming down to Slosher trying to get those control points, those aggression points. Definitely not those weapon using points. Just a hope that it might be able to win the fight on because they hear Slosher sends itself into Wayward in the hopes that it'll be able to force some damage. Like you said before, this fight against Slosher, unstoppable force for one immovable object, which is rich and beautiful first, only 10 seconds left before we go down to judges. Looks like the forbidden corner has been dislodged. We're gonna have to repair that 2 seconds left. And it looks like that's the match. We're gonna have to go to judge's decision on that one, and we're also gonna have to repair that 3, 2, 1. Let's rumble, robots. Instantly Acro spinning up, but it's getting caught on plastic sitting on the ground. Acro flying everywhere. As Samurai starts spinning up his weapon, it looks like his weapon's functioning despite issues. Now Acro's slamming into the wall. Kind of silly, in my opinion. He's slamming into the opponent, not the wall. Right now Acro's behind Samurai, but it doesn't seem like a really doing all that much. Acro's getting knocked around by
There's no screw anymore. It's just the motor, guys. Yeah!
Right now, as Acro's wheel is spinning, it's shifting side to side. I see Acro makes the best of a good situation. A force comes flying off of Samurai. But Acro is still going.
Wait, I can drive upside down. No, it's fine.
Weapon appears to be still hitting as it's going to successfully does off the wall. Acro's looking for a good hit here. The Samurai, the accuracy appears to just be maneuvering its way out. Acro gets behind, but it can't get a good pin. And so now the two break away.
The corner, get on the corner.
I cannot control this robot.
Now, Samurai is going to see what it can do to maybe get a pin here. But right now, it's about as close as they get. 30 seconds left in the match. As both robots are kind of struggling to find their pins. No! Another fork off of Samurai as Acro trying to find his big final pin. He's the wall twice. Let's see, it's no pin.
Still work.
15 seconds left. As Acro's trying to go for the final hit.
Yeah.
Both robots and the that's a tap out with only 7 seconds left from Samurai, and Acro can't get rid of victory. They don't call it Acro for nothing.
I love it.
3, 2, 1. Let's rumble, robots. Constantly spinning up and getting knocked around. With the front wedge of Siser slamming into the spinner of Wayward. There's not a lot Wayward can do here. His whole body is the weapon. There's not much of a way that it can dodge the wedge. But somehow something just snapped out of something. From the robot. It's hard to tell, but one of the belts comes off on one side of Liro Siser's drive system. It's going to make it work, although one of the wheels is dented. The front wheel is knocked out of position. But right now it looks like the weapon on Wayward is jammed. It can't spin up and
I don't have any spares.
Move. Right now, it looks like it's Caesar's fight to win. All he has to do is make enough contact.
I mean, yeah, that's just how it goes.
I mean, just be a heavy bot. Just run into them.
I'm not talking about the weapon ring. I'm talking about the inside. I'm missing bearings.
So right now it's all about Wayward trying to not take significant damage. All it needs to do is just take damage to the non-Jesse's.
Oh no, I got stuck on a rubber band.
I'm not sure if something is peeking out, but it does have movement still. But it's not enough. Let's see. If it manages to move, I'm assuming that Liro Siser is going to
crying!
the killing blow to try to win this.
Do you see it?
It looks like the motor
Hit me!
is completely exposed. There's only 15 seconds left in the fight. Liro Siser is just constantly chipping away. If it goes to judges, it's likely Liro Siser's going to win. There's slowly it's becoming more exposed. There's only 5 seconds left. Let's see. Get back down. That's right. With 1 second left, you can't.
No way. The weapon starts going again.
Yeah, so Liro's weapon was insane. I mean, you could look here, it completely destroyed my weapon, and not only that, it was able to dent my metal motor. Like, a plastic ant was able to dent my motor, which is insane. Like, I don't even know what to say. With nothing but scraps left, Wayward heads to his next fight.
3, 2, 1. Let's rumble, robot. Wayward spinning up, and it looks like he's having a hard time getting it. Slamming into it. Hitting the wall. Looks like it's going to be on. And yeah, that's the weapon of Wayward turned off. You don't see the battery currently, so we're going to keep going. But at this rate, with the way that Fox 1's kind of just getting into anything, you think that it's radar guidance system is turned off. It's slowly chipping away at the side of Wayward, but is it enough to finish it for good? Will it be another battery dead? Both robots bouncing around. We have just over a minute left. Let's see, will either of them do anything interesting for the remainder of this fight? Or is it basically as good as over? Both robots struggling to figure out what they're doing at this point. It's hard, but at this point, it looks like a loss. But let's go. Still 40 seconds left, and neither really have to go. But it looks like we're
Chat, is this happening?
Seems like a bit of a contradiction, but the countdown has started, and it manages to move. It manages to move, and slowly but surely,
My hopes and dreams.
slowly but surely,
Hold
it's
on.
making its way towards its target.
Wait, aggression. Give me aggression points. Give me aggression. This is
20
aggression. I'm
seconds
aggressive.
remaining,
Guys,
and
look how
by the
aggressive I am.
sound of it, The Wayward driver is just desperately trying to get any aggression points that it can get here.
Oh, do you see this aggression, bro? I'm like seething.
Hey, please. 6 seconds left, and we're not seeing much motion from either robot.
I'm moving. I'm moving. Look at me
Which
go.
one is going
I'm
to
literally
get
the
points
definition
for
of
aggression
motion.
in the judge's decision as the match has ended?
It's somewhere in there.
The judge redundantly asks if Wayward has weapon, despite the fact that it blatantly doesn't.
You have weapons.
Three, 2, 1, let's rumble, robots. Those robots getting up. Asking if you know Zephyr side, but immediately he gets off into the wall. Those robots kind of dance around each other as, oh wow.
That's not better. That's not better.
That's not good. Oh!
Despite neither Wayward nor Acro winning, overall I'm really happy with how they performed. Given proper love and care, I do think that these designs do have what it takes to be formidable. Anyways, here's a Rumble fight from the fall competition to wrap it all up. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you next time.
Let's rumble. A whole lot of mayhem. No time limit. The goal is to keep your robot moving.
I'm split, but I'm still going.
We've got an amalgamation of 4 robots in one corner. We've got 6 robots still currently going.
Oh, you're slightly
If you're in that back left corner, please, that is a Dunzo pile.
Get in the Dunzo pile. Why am I angled like that? Why am I drooping? I'm drooping, guys.
In the meantime, we've got a whole lot of other robots in your corner.
Yo, my ring is not looking too healthy. There's a lot of... Why I got the squishy suspension, bro?
This is incredibly silly.
We got Feminine Aminon stuck on top of Dawnbringer. Crab bringing them all around. Acro does a nice punt on See You Later. Josh is done. Please bring that robot to the done corner.
I live.
So not left them? Yeah.
We got another set of 4 robots all on top of each other. And we got all 6 robots still alive. 7 robots are still alive, hanging out.
Acro lives.
A lot of damage. Yeah. We can keep all that damage.
there goes the
Acro.
I think, yeah, try to get out. It's not.
Give each other smoke battery.
Yup.
Into the corner.
Okay, you know what? That's fine.
Alright, looks like we currently have 5 robots still working. Simulator, Doomba, Pen&Paper, Crab, and Acro.
Oh, I don't have power.
Why is it wiggling like that?
Down into the corner, Kogan.
No! Let me free! Let me free! Don't hit me! Unstick me! Unstick me, brother!
I'm trying to get over there.
Wiggle over there, brother! No! We can't end like this! Why is everyone in the ring corner?
Josh just stops with I think he turned off.
Battery line.
David, save me!
Yes, he just off.
Acro, save Acro!
He just turned off by himself. It's so sad. It's okay.
Come on.
Josh will win though.
Looks like there's
Trust.
a nice amount of sportsmanship trying to get him up.
No. No.
This is a very, very exciting match.
Brother,
We should get him up.
save me, brother.
Get Acro back in this fight so that we can have some significant damage.
I'm trying, it's not moving!
Yo, can somebody go in there and turn on Josh?
We got a whole pile of
I think Acro's John.
All
It's
right,
not
somebody
moving.
pick up that outer and turn on Josh real quick.
Oh,
We got some life at Acro.
Which bot can do that?
What sort of?
live! Rise!
And Acro really wants to live. Is Crab dead? Crab is still alive, just hanging out.
Oh, you got this.
All right. What if
See
you
you later. Executing a rescue mission. Almost.
Get some purchase! Come on, come
You're so
on.
close. You're so close.
I'm setting it.
That's that entire drive pod.
Don't worry.
Spoken all
It's
from
fine,
the
it's
robot.
fine, it's fine. Keep going.
We got Pen&Paper, Wayward, and Crab.
I don't think that's the correct shape. Why am I white shape?
Simulator is currently performing CPR on a dead robot.
No, I'm fine. I'm alive.
Crab and Pen&Paper. Crab is moving now. Pen&Paper is stuck.
Alright.
Oh, he's shoving him around.
Yo, shove Josh as well. Maybe he'll turn on.
You guys just joined a different pile.
Oh! Mr. Krabs, come on!
Three more robots to decide today's rumble. You might call it two. We got first match, so we're gonna start the timer on this thing. 2 more minutes left on today's match.
Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. A little harder.
There's a whole lot of nothing going on. It appears to be Pen&Paper and Crab both bullying See You Later.
What is this gameplay? Can I get an unstick? If I get an unstick, can I get back in?
See You Later going for another rescue mission. Seeking to save
Live center?
No, don't revive him. Revive me instead.
Josh just worked too. He just powered off.
Wait, that's less optimal.
I'm stuck. No.
All right. We'll stop the match for 3 seconds. We'll get the entire everything.